Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video. Now this is Lego Investing versus Parting Out, episode 8. We are taking a look at set number 75267. This is the Mandalorian Battle Pack. Now this is actually a really interesting set because unlike some of the choices I've made in the past where it was sort of obvious which one you should go, this set is sort of weird because you can either part it out or just invest in it. So that's why I think this makes for a really interesting set. Now here, this set is actually on Lego website. Surprisingly, it's not like completely out of stock. As you probably know, many of the sets on the Lego website have been out of stock lately due to, I guess, Christmas buying. And in addition to that, lots and lots of people wanting to buy Lego. Anyways, this is currently on back order, but it is available at retail, which is $14.99. Let's just take a look at it real quick. What does it include? We have 4 minifigures, and the minifigures are really what make up most of its value. There are a couple other pieces, but if you add them all up, it's probably no more than $1 or $2. The minifigures each, I think, are about 3 or 4 right now. As you probably know, or maybe you don't know, The Mandalorian is currently actually a show that's running on Disney+. It's been extremely popular lately. Now, the issue with these sort of things is you don't know if it's just going to drop in popularity or slowly phase out, because usually this won't just completely drop. It is Star Wars, so we have a decent chance that it will stay popular. Now, in the last 6 months, these have sold for about $378. It jumped, well, then again, right? Some people have ridiculous prices. But if we just look at this $378, I mean, they're sort of all over the place, but you could definitely get $3-4 for this. This one, let's see, $373. So they all seem to be around the same in that $370, $380 range. Yeah, $386 and nope. Last one, $380. So if we just add all 4 of those minifigures up, we have 4 times 3, so 12 plus around $15. You can really pretty much get $15 for just the minifigures. Now, we don't know, right? I am almost certain that I can see these minifigures going for $5-6 in this year, maybe even higher in the future. If we just take a look at similar Mandalorian battle packs, I think there was one actually released a while ago. Now, I don't know if it's 100% accurate to take a look at the value of that set because it is a different time, but let's take a look at this one. This was released in 2011. It came with 4, all the same. And, well, I don't know if they're all the same. I think they have slight variations, or maybe they are the same. So this minifigure now, a new version of this minifigure sells for about $680. Surprisingly not that high, and currently is closer to $13. I actually am curious because I want to see if I just wanted to buy one, just brand new, how much would it cost me? So Turkey is actually really cheap. Let me see US. Cheapest is $10, so that's interesting. That seems like a fairly good investment. I want to see how valuable the set is now. Ooh, $50. Wow, it's pretty high. And then again, let's see if I want to buy a brand new one. How much does it cost for me? $55. Okay, interesting stuff. So this is really neat. This has been 9 years, so that's a really, well, actually 10 years now. Wow. So I don't know. You could pretty much consider that to be, I wouldn't say a long term, but definitely on the longer term, because most people don't tend to hold on to sets for that long, especially new and sealed. Maybe some do. I don't see myself holding on to something for that long. This is also one of those sets where you do want to keep track of what's going on in popular culture. Maybe wait till the 3rd season of this show comes out, 4th season if that happens. These are the times where they spike up in popularity. Now, I don't usually mention this, but I was kind of curious. So what I did, I went on eBay and I searched up, what is it, Lego 75267, I think. So these are selling really high on eBay. We have $38, $26, $22, $22, and I'm not just making these numbers out of nowhere, right? This one, for example, $38 and more than 30 have been sold. So you can tell that people are interested in this and they're not even checking. They're just going ahead and blindly buying it. I wouldn't say ridiculous prices because it's not ridiculous, but certainly quite high compared to the $15 retail price. So people are making money on this already. So I can definitely expect on eBay at least for this to go up in value. Bricklink and Brickowl and all these other Lego specific marketplaces tend to have more knowledgeable people and they know the value. So they'll really much pay almost, if not exactly, generally what it's worth. I guess that's sort of a rule of thumb when it comes to Bricklink versus eBay. But let me take a look at the set's part out value right now. So this is set 75267. It comes out to $21.79. So if we just look at it from a purely math perspective, right? If we just get it at retail price, which is $14.99, it doesn't look very good, right? 1.45, whatever. Now, if you purchase this at a sale, which it currently is on Amazon, $13.47. Let's see if that number changes at all. So that takes us to 1.62 roughly. So still not anything great, but this is what makes this and the 501st Battle Pack so interesting. When you part out this set, effectively what you're doing is well, I guess this ends up being your thing. But if these pieces are valuable, which they are decently valuable, right? I mean, I know these slopes, the light bluish gray slopes, are in pretty high demand. As for the rest of the parts, nothing spectacular. But, I mean, if they're fairly reasonably priced, around the 6 months price guide, or 6 month sales average, these 4 minifigures are guaranteed to sell. I've seen in my store the 501st Battle Pack and really any of the Star Wars minifigures have sold extremely well, and that's because there's a high demand for these specific figures. So it's important to stay updated, I guess, with all the trends, and yeah, I feel like this is a set that you can honestly go both ways with. You can part it out or you can sell it. You can even sell it right now for a decent price, but holding on definitely makes more sense. I thought we'd go on brick set. I wonder when this was released. Oh, sorry about that. Apologies. So I'm kind of curious to see when this set was released. So it seems like December 2019. So the very end. Actually, United States was released in the beginning of January 2020. So I see it. I mean, let's check out some of the other battle packs. I'm quite curious now because I think that might give us a sense of how long these tend to stay. What is the most recent one otherwise? Clone Walker doesn't seem too recent. It's in 2009. Let me try that again. Lego Star Wars Battle Pack. Okay, so what other ones do we have? Is there any way I can just quickly go? I feel like, which was the other recent one? It had like the, yeah, this is the one. Set 75266. Because usually by looking at the previous ones, you can get a general idea of when this one might retire. So let's check it out. I feel like this one actually might still be in circulation. So it looks like it was kind of taken out in December. So this was also released, around the same time. I think that's interesting, though, that it's not available anymore. In UK and Germany it still is, but interesting. So it seems about a year and a half. That is an okay rule of thumb. I mean, obviously Mandalorian has a different kind of popularity altogether, but that's something. Let's check it out on Brick Economy, which shows just the economics of Lego. So this is today. They expect it to retire as far late as 2022, and honestly, they're not seeing it go up too much in value. Once again, I feel that Brick Economy is not super accurate. I've seen it make some very, very minor predictions, as in they really only predict that it's going to go up a small amount in value. I don't really agree with that. I feel like it's going to go higher in value and quicker than that. And in honesty, it's never like that straight curve. It's difficult for them to predict because we don't know when the Mandalorian season is going to come out. But I have a feeling that when the show comes out, people want to buy it, right? Because the Star Wars community and the Lego community have a lot of interconnection or overlap. That's the word I was looking for. As you can also see, I just noticed this as well. There's so many lots available for sale. Obviously, this is worldwide, but 440 plus in all of them. So let me give you my final verdict. I would say that this is one rare sort of set where you could really do anything. You could part it out, you could sell it now, you could invest in it. Personally, I will absolutely be investing in this set. I feel like the parting out definitely takes a lot more time and hassle, and that's why investing is so much easier. Obviously, it takes longer, and that's what leads a lot of people, or, well, discourages a lot of people. Anyways, I hope this video helped. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Sorry if I made any mistakes or anything. I know I kind of make these videos off script, so that tends to happen, but I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks so much, and have a great day, guys.